Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all. Peak flow. Are you ready? Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady. To the letter, right? Turn it up. We giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket? What you talking about? Space or out your mind? But can you rock it like rockets, fool?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Tennessee Titans. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Here we go. Go right in. There we go, going to 53.
That's a run. They're running it. Check 43.
Gun. 26.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Escaping the pressure right. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. 25 yards that time. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Go to 54. Line in. Switch. 26.
On 2nd and 2, Prescott. That's complete to Cobb. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Under.
23.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 35 on second down, Prescott. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and it's third down.
Check 53. What? Coming to you. Mike, 53. 53.
Go. Get out 26.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 15.
Hey!
Here we go. Let's go.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
3. 3. 3. 1. 53. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1. 53. 1
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Tannehill. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Go.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Hey, Charlie. Yeah.
Brings up second and
On second down now, it's Henry.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now left side on the swing pass. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th, Tannehill. And he locates Walker, complete. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. To throw is Tannehill. Goes underneath for Henry. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. A first down carry for Henry. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Tannehill. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. The sack by Robert Quinn.
Hey, let's go. Now.
Third and long, it's Tannehill. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Now, that's something of a pick-me-up, and the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
The protection up front, very good on that play. Had all night to throw the football, even though he was unsuccessful.
Here we go, D. Here we go, 46. Gun. 46.
On second down, Prescott again. And his throw is incomplete. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. But now it's third down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
That's what I'm talking about. Not 46-yard line. Here we go. Swear. 26.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Prescott on first down. Eluding the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott flushed out right. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Here comes the 7th play now in this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
47. Switch. Check 26.
Prescott from the gun. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
A second down throw for Prescott. Flush to his right. Caught by Cobb. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
7.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
26.
A first down throw for Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Blake Jarwin, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Escaping the pressure right, and he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Eluding the pressure right, and probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To throw on 2nd and 6, Tannehill. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 23 yards the pickup there. The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run by Henry. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. They are going for it. It's Tannehill. And finding Proen. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Derrick Henry. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Go! 55.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Lewis here on 1st down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 16 yards there, a Tennessee 1st down. Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll stay with Lewis here on 1st down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So it wasn't the line that jumped that time, the 2nd level.
No, that's a great observation because most of the time it's those guys up front so eager to get off on the snap. They do it, but in this case, you're exactly right. 2nd level, probably because they moved up to the 1st level, and that hurts them.
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. They'll run it again with Henry. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. They snap it to Tannehill. And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. They get 6 yards going for it on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Back now in Arlington. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Here's Tannehill. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A.J. Brown there to make the grab as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
From the 29, Prescott flushed out right, looking deep in the direction of, he's got a man, complete, and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 33 yards that time. Elliott. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Second and 5 now. Prescott flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Yeah, kill. Gun. 26.
Prescott from the gun on third. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. Prescott now has hit on just 7 of 17 passes, 41%. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And Forbath will put this one through. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. Back now on EA Sports as the kick teams are out here following the 2-minute warning. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Tannehill. He's going to let it fly. And got his man complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, 72 yards. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. Extra point put through by Succop. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it? Oh, Prescott stripped.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Kill.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Big dash.
Come. We're going to 54. Why in? 26.
They'll look to throw. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got?
Hey, kill.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Watch twins.
And the blitz does come. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time, because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Touchdown, defense.
4th down, Prescott. Cooper's got it. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Take over 1st and 10.